This is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreenMedia, and today is June 29th, 2018. A couple of years ago, we were talking about premium sports, and particularly marquee sports events were helping drive people to find their TV Everywhere portal from their operator, from their pay television operator. Every time there would be a big sporting event, we'd see a spike in people going out and finding out how to log into those pay TV operator portals through TV Everywhere. So sports then were really reinforcing the value of the pay television bundle. Well, we're seeing a big change now because sports are starting to reinforce the value of online video. We have new data this week from Freewheel. It's Q1 2018 version of the Video Monetization Report. And what they show is, well, no surprise, they show a big increase in video views over the last year, 35% increase. But what's really interesting is the massive increase in live, 77% increase in live views and a 35% increase in live ad views. And what Freewheel tells us is that the majority of that is for sports. They say 3/4 of those ad views are occurring in sports events. And boy, was Q1 a banner quarter for live sports online. We had the Winter Olympics, we had Super Bowl 52, we had March Madness. All of this stuff was available online. But in the past, 2 years ago, you needed that pay television subscription to see any of these premium sports online. But now you don't. Virtual MVPDs are allowing people to access this content without a traditional pay television subscription at a much lower price point. Things like YouTube TV at just $40 a month, or Sling TV even cheaper at $20 a month or $25 a month for Sling Blue. And you can watch pretty much all of the games, for example, in the current World Cup. Now, what it looks like is that these major sporting events are starting now to reinforce the virtual MVPDs and driving people to subscribe. There is an app intelligence platform called Sensor Tower, and they were reporting on downloads, and what they said was they saw a 77% increase in virtual MVPD app downloads in the first week of the World Cup. What's more, they were looking at Fubo TV. Fubo TV is one of those virtual MVPDs that specializes in sports and actually specializes in soccer. It usually, in a regular week, they said they were seeing 38,000 downloads of the app. In the first week of the World Cup, there were 309,000 downloads of that app. So, big boost by the World Cup. But you know, one of the biggest other changes over the last 2 years is where you can watch live sports online. Turning back to the Freewheel data, Freewheel shows that actually the connected TV is the preferred platform for live. 40% of online video ad views now are occurring through the connected TV, according to Freewheel. And of those views on the connected TV, 53% are coming through live, which of course we know is dominated by sports. This is much higher than any other platform. The other platform, highest platform, was the smartphone. At 44% of ad views on that platform were coming from live. So what we see here is we see a virtual circle now. What we have, this virtual cycle, is driving the adoption of virtual MVPDs. When we have a big event like the World Cup, people go to these virtual MVPDs, sign up so that they can watch it. And because they can watch on their televisions now, they watch for much longer. It's not like holding that cell phone up to watch. You can watch for the full game without any problem, and you will therefore see more ads. So the situation we have today is that premium sports are reinforcing the online economy, virtual MVPDs and connected TVs, and not the pay TV economy. In fact, it is enabling people now to think about walking away from their pay TV subscriptions. So, big changes over the last 2 years, but it looks like sports is still just as valuable as it ever was. We'll see you again next time.